A blunt bob is awesome for multiple reasons. Reason number one is because no matter what hair type you have, no matter what hair texture you have, how thin or how thick, the look that a blunt bob gives you is a head full of hair. It's full at the ends, very blunt, normally not very many layers. And the awesome thing about it is it has a very versatile style. It can be edgy, it can be classy, it can be professional, whatever you want it to be. The style that I'm going to show you guys how to do today is a quick 5-minute style anybody can do at home with a curling iron. So, depending on the size of the barrel is going to determine how large your curls are. With this specific look, I like a medium-sized barrel, maybe 1 to 1.5 inches, because the final look that this is going to give is a natural, effortless, beachy, but at the same time, very classic style. So I'm going to be using Iron Shape on Miss Janet today. Iron Shape wouldn't be considered a hairspray, but it does have a medium hold. I want some hold because when I'm using my curling iron, I want it to stay in its place, but I don't want the strong, gritty texture of hairspray. So I'm going to start out just spraying Iron Shape all over. Not too much, just enough to give it a little bit of hold. Okay, so the reason that this style takes 5 minutes or less is because you don't need to pick up every piece of hair. The cool thing about the blunt bob is the fullness at the end. So because of that, you want to leave out the very bottom layer, about this much. As long as it's pretty smooth and straight, it'll be totally fine. So with my curling iron, I'm going to go ahead and take random sections where I feel it needs some curl, and no matter what I do, I'm going to go away from the face. The key to this specific edgy, beachy, natural look is that I'm going to curl with my iron, but I'm going to leave out the ends. It doesn't look too overdone. You can wear this any day, anytime. You can wear it to work, you can wear it to the mall. It's a very versatile look and anybody can do it. You don't always have to use this type of curling iron. You can use a wand, you can use a barrel, you can use anything you want. And I'm just using my eye to pick up the pieces I feel could use some curl. So the trick to keeping these curls natural and beachy is I'm going to set the curl with the iron and then I'm going to release it and I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it cool off in its place. And like I said, as long as the bottom layer is smooth and straight, you can completely leave that out. And depending on how thick of a section you take to curl, depends on how loose and wavy the curl ends up. The smaller the section, the tighter the curl. The bigger the section, the looser the curl. Personally, I like to alternate between bigger and smaller sections of hair when curling so that it ends up with a very funky, effortless, kind of edgier look. And always away from the face. Now that I have set the curls in with the curling iron, before I do anything else, I'm going to spray it with some quick teas. So this hairspray has a medium to strong hold. I like to use this for this style because I don't want anything too crazy strong because of that natural effortless look, but I want to spray something in to set these curls, keep them really, really strong before I brush my hands through them. You can lift the root as well and spray. Once I have the hold in there, I'm going to brush my hands completely through all of these curls. This is the key to the style and making this the effortless, beachy look that we're going for. Now that it's finished, you can really see what I mean by keeping that fullness of the blunt bob on the inside, but having this super beachy, effortless look with the curls that takes less than 5 minutes.